Some prostitutes in Nevada are enthusiastically backing Ron Paul for president. CNN senior medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen shows us why.
Good to see everybody.
Ron Paul's met a lot of his supporters, but he probably hasn't met these women, and they love him.
If a client comes into the Bunny Ranch and says, "I'm pimping for Paul," they're going to have a real good time. Aren't they, girls?
Yeah!
Dennis Hoff owns the Bunny Ranch, and if the presidential election were held today, there's no question who would win here. The prostitutes at this legal brothel have a Pimping for Paul campaign because Paul supports their right to make their living this way.
Yes, you have a right to do things that are very controversial.
Prostitution is legal in 16 counties in Nevada. Prostitutes, they prefer the term working girls, say this helps protect their health. First, they have the right to reject any customer they don't like. So you bring a gentleman in here, and you do an inspection of some kind? What are you looking for?
We ask him to drop his pants.
They're looking for signs of sexually transmitted diseases.
And at that point, you know, you say, honey, there's a little something here that I'm concerned about. I don't know that it would be in both of our best interests to party here today. Well, why don't you go to a doctor and get that checked out?
Second, every customer has to use a condom every time by law. So if a guy says to you, hey, couple $100 if I don't have to use one of these, what do you say to him?
No. Sorry. I mean, even if it's, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars, I still look at my health that's involved. I don't know where this guy has been.
And thirdly, the working girls get checked regularly for sexually transmitted diseases.
See you in a week.
All right, doll.
The Nevada Department of Epidemiology says in more than 30 years, there's never been a single case of HIV among legal prostitutes in Nevada. But their jobs have come under attack from federal officials.
The time has come to outlaw prostitution.
The working girls want to keep the federal government out of their business, so they're asking customers to donate to Paul's campaign on their way out the door. In 2 days, they raised $587, and they're pimping for more. The owner of the Bunny Ranch tells us that he tried to donate that money directly to the campaign, but folks at the campaign told him, no, we don't want it directly. Please give it to a PAC that supports Ron Paul instead. We reached out to the Ron Paul campaign, Wolf, and we did not get a response. Wolf?